Hi guys, it's me, Meagan Hesham, and a lot of people ask me how I got so into fitness and so into loving the gym and loving that whole lifestyle. There's a few answers there, and I'm probably going to make videos on each of the things that really made me love fitness and made me want to continue on in fitness. One of the big things that gave me a solid foundation in fitness and got me thinking in those ways was Body for Life.
Body for life. Body for life.
I had just started working at a gym, so I thought it would be interesting. I was kind of interested in the gym. I had gone to the YMCA for years, and I thought working at a gym would be fun. And so I got a part-time job at a gym, just not thinking much of it. That really started making me think a little bit more about fitness, getting more fit, working out, going to a gym myself because I wasn't at the Y at the time. And I'll talk a little bit about my first love of a gym and what gym that was. That's another video. But what I was doing at that gym was Body for Life. So this book and system, Body for Life by Bill Phillips, been around for a long time. He has lots of different editions of this. It was a #1 New York Times bestseller. It's been on a lot of book lists. A lot of people have done it and had success. I did it for years at the start. This was totally what I went by. This is where I learned pretty much all my foundation of fitness. I learned from Body for Life. So I do have awesome Bill Phillips to thank for that. And I just wanted to talk a little bit about the book and the system and how it helped me and how it could help you maybe. I haven't looked at this book for years, and so this is a throwback, and this is awesome. I love going back to things that inspired me in the beginning. Get some motivation now. Figure out like, oh my gosh, this is awesome. I might reread the whole book actually. Maybe I should have done that before this video, but it might take me a while. So I thought I'd make the video first. I'm so glad this is the book I went with, and maybe this is why it made so much sense to me. This book is based on something that a lot of fitness plans and fitness books are not based on so much, which is common sense and proper fitness practices, and not like a wild idea. So I do love that. Every time I think about like books I'd like to write, and I've written a book about fitness, and it's very similar in the way that it's like, you know what, eat healthy, eat frequently, small meals that are healthy, work out, and you're gonna lose weight and have a better life and feel fit. A lot of books because people love the magic pill. They love like a weird idea, like, oh my gosh, if I don't eat after this time and I eat only this food, people love that. And so I think a lot of fitness gurus and stuff kind of realize that, like, oh, people love a fad, they love something crazy, they love something they haven't tried before. But I love Bill Phillips because he really stuck to just common sense, and this is what you should do. The good thing is, okay, so we all know we should eat healthy and exercise to lose weight and get fit, right? So some people might think, well, I don't need a book to tell me that, right? But this book is good because it tells you that, it motivates you because it has people's stories, his story, everyone's story about how they went from one thing to another with this simple plan. And it also kind of lays it out. Like, even for me right now, I know how to eat clean, I know how to work out, but looking at this, it's nice because it has charts and plans and what you do on each day, what exercises, what you want to eat, all that stuff. And so it can kind of map it out for you a little better. And then I feel like if you have a plan, you feel like you're ready to go. You're like, okay, I have a plan, I'm doing this, rather than just like, oh, sometimes it's too vague, eat clean and work out. You know, this is good. It makes you have a plan. The other thing it makes you do, which I never did, and I really wish I had at one point, maybe I still will, they have the transformation contest. I believe it's still running. So here's a bunch of people that did it. The book is full of people who do the transformation. So I think it's a 3-month transformation, and you sign up on their website or wherever with your before picture, holding a newspaper with the date, and then 3 months later you do the whole plan for 3 months and you see what you can do, and you could win, I think it's like, I don't know, $10,000, I don't know, a lot of money. I forget how much it was, but it was a big prize back in the day. So the start of the book is basically all these transformation people's stories, which is really motivational. I love reading those stories. There's couples, there's men, women, all different types of people. Then he goes into myths and facts, which I love because there's so many myths out there in the fitness world. And it's all about, eating. Like you need to eat, you need to fuel your body, but properly, right? Not eating the wrong things. Then they have these. So I remember photocopying these. Now I'm sure it's all much easier with computers. Here's the cardio. Here's the weights. And I learned so much about weights. I would bring this book to my awesome gym. I was that nerd that had a book in front of me at my bench, picking up the dumbbells, like, okay. I remember it was like sets. They went down in reps and up in weight. I remember it was like a pyramid set. So he has the whole 12 weeks mapped out for you. By week, by day. This whole system is based on an upper body and a lower body day, which is nice and basic for beginners. So you don't have to think chest day, arm day, leg day. No, it's day 1, upper body weight training. Day 2, 20-minute aerobic solution. Day 3, lower body weight training. Day 4, aerobics again. Day 5, upper body. So you just rotate between lower, upper, cardio. Lower, upper, cardio. And then you have 1 day off. The 7th day is your day off. The eating, he has all the authorized foods. So the proteins, carbs, and vegetables. And that looks solid to me still. This is an old book and it still looks perfect. Proteins are chicken, turkey, fish, tuna, steak, ground beef, egg whites, and cottage cheese. And the carbs are potatoes, all the different potatoes, oatmeal, barley, beans, corn, some fruits, and yogurt. And he has whole wheat bread. And then the vegetables are all the greens. And he has tomatoes, artichoke, celery, zucchini. There's a lot of stuff here. So anyways, those are the authorized foods. And then he tells you the measurements and everything. I think he has you eating 6 times a day. So they're small meals. And there's a lot of writing here about self-promises, how to shop. He has these blank sheets where you can write in your plan of what you plan to eat and when, and then what actually happened. Now, I learned from this to do this, and I still do this to this day sometimes when I'm really trying to clean up my act here. And you have some notes, were you feeling good? Were you hungry? And then you can go from there. I mean, if you write your plan, that really helps. And then your actual, and you can see where you go wrong. Like, oh shoot, I missed a meal and that's why I was craving this here, Back in the day, I wrote in some things here. So what was I eating back in the day? I was eating egg whites and a slice of toast. My next meal would be one of his shakes. So yeah, I used to have the EAS shakes, the Myoplex. Protein shake. My next meal would be cottage cheese, apple, and cucumber. Next meal, I'd have another shake. I was doing the shakes. I know he promotes his shakes on here. I'm not sure if he still does. I don't even know if he has that. I'm not sure if he has the shakes anymore. And then I would have a tuna sandwich with broccoli. Anyway, so that was back in the day what I was doing. Now a sample workout, maybe I should show you a little workout, kind of like a sample of what they recommend. Here I have the upper body one. It had bench press, flies, dumbbell press. So it has like back, triceps, biceps, chest, shoulders, everything. But he has a whole pyramid going. I might make another video where I actually do a Body for Life lower body workout and a Body for Life upper body workout. So yes, they have the eating and the working out. Then they have more success stories here. All these people who transformed, and they're amazing transformations. I mean, Really, really motivational. There's a lot of writing about motivation and supplements, and there's some questions and answers. They have pictures and descriptions of all the workouts. I'm sure in this day and age, there's a bunch of YouTube and videos online at Body for Life. You could check that out. I just know old school what I was doing. I think Body for Life is a great place to start. Honestly, check it out. They have the new editions. This is super old. This is back, I don't know, over 20 years old probably, but it still rings true. I mean, this is an awesome book. Check it out. If you're just starting out, it's amazing because it teaches you everything. If you're not gonna spend a lot of money getting a personal trainer or watching a million videos or have a friend teach you, then this is your personal trainer. This is a great book. I just wanted to shout it out because it's a lot of how I got my start in fitness. It's a lot of how I learned to lift weights properly and what exercises I should be doing, and doing more than just lower body and cardio. You know, this got me into the upper body. It got me like getting some guns. So check out Body for Life if you don't know too much about lifting, or if you just want some new motivation and accountability. I mean, do their transformation. I'm sure they're still running them. I'm not sure. I didn't look into their website or anything. I just wanted to talk about my experience, which was with the book. And it was amazing. And it made me love fitness, and it made me just want to learn more from there. I wanted to go further. I wanted to do more after Body for Life. And I think there are quite a few Body for Life books. Like, I think there's branches off of them, like for this person or for that. I don't know. Check it out. And that's part of my history of fitness, how I got into it, how I started loving it, how I started learning more and more and more, taking this book to the gym with me and just doing all the workouts and eating the Body for Life plan. It kept me on track. It kept me motivated. It kept me learning. It kept me writing things down, which I think is super important, whether you're doing this or something else. Writing your workouts and what you're eating down, especially at the start, or if you're really trying to focus, is an amazing idea. Hope you enjoyed this video. I will be back with a lot more videos about my start in fitness because I love fitness in the gym so much. I think sometimes people are like, how did you get that way? Because I was not a sporty child. I was not into any of that as a child. So it was a big change, and it was an amazing time in my life. I look back on it with all loving nostalgia, and I love talking about it. So I'll do some more videos about my start, the YMCA, salsa aerobics back in the old days. I love that. Jane Fonda, the Karen Kane workout book. There's a lot in my past that I want to talk about, working at gyms, all the exciting stuff that goes on there. So stay tuned for those videos, definitely. We'll talk soon, guys. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for more videos like this and to be notified when I put a new workout motivation review video up. Bye, guys.